universe waited for us. But when we finally came, it was to answer a call.
Hey guys, Lord British here. So, yeah, this is a game called Tharsis. It was on the store front page. It was kind of, I don't know if it was Steam recommending it to me because it's the type of games I normally enjoy playing. But yeah, it's a like kind of a random space kind of thing. It's more from what I was reading, it looks like it plays more like a board game than anything else. But that's okay because it's not very expensive. This cost me like $9. So I mean most board games will cost you that, but this is a kind of interactive game. So it's heavily based on luck more than anything else, because obviously it does use dice rolls and whatever. It actually uses dice rolls. That's the funny thing about it. I don't know too much about it. I basically I looked at a video about it just to see what I was going to get into before I played it, and it seemed interesting to me. It seems like the kind of game that I could really get into, but it's not so much about what dice rolls you get, it's how you use them as well as things. But I mean, it is kind of purely based on that. You know, it's whatever. So this is kind of this is almost a first look video. That you know, I doubt I'm gonna get very deep into it all. It's not gonna be like an LP. Certainly, if I do an LP, it'll be like it'll be a successful run. So it'll be me repeatedly playing the game until I get a successful run. So I'm gonna. This is gonna be like my first attempt. So I hope you guys don't judge me too harshly, because this is literally the very first time I've loaded up the game. So yeah, I'm going to be taking a look now, and you're going to be joining me live, kind of thing. And it's automatically loaded the tutorial, and I guess it's because this is literally my first time playing. So it's briefly me an idea of how to command the crew and utilize functions on the Ikotomi. Journey halfway over, but we're still useful and have to. Still useful to have a refresh course. Okay. Ship view. Yeah. 8 modules. Well, I can't do that. This is my damage. This is my food. This shows how many dice this crew member has. Okay. Select the crew member. So like that. Okay. Okay, yeah. I've read some about this stasis. You just have to use the dice. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to Okay, that's fine. Repairs. So we need mega repairs. So I only really need small dice for that. That's fine. I need one for that. What I'm gonna do is. And yeah, it's basically just telling me like all the different things I can do here, I guess. And now it's gonna, yeah, do the whole intro of the game. Yeah, so this was just showing me how the game basically functions, which I kind of already knew. I watched the tutorial video, so I kind of know the basics going in. So, but I will be learning as I go along.
For every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
Well, it's easy. If you haven't got any choice but to go on, you kind of just have to deal with the situation, don't you? So there's no time limit, I just have to make the right decisions. Right, J. Cross has been ejected into space and suffered fatal injury. Survive! Okay, so here we are. So the way it works is it's quite simple. When you select crew member, see this Gene's here. So if I wanted to get Gene to the to here, which is what is that? It's a laboratory. If I wanted to get him to the laboratory, I would have to go through the med bay, and because it's damaged, he would take damage going through. So, well, first things first. Who do we have? Who's everyone's in here? So it'd probably be beneficial to do this first. Who's got the best chance? Right. Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're going to do her first, and we're going to deploy her in here, because she's already in here, but whatever. And so we need to get 27 repair. Alright. So I'm looking around and seeing what this does. Is this... Oh yeah, so yeah, the assist is what stops you. So if we roll a 1 or a 3, we have to use the 1 or a 3. That's the way this thing works here. So we're going to roll. And we got the 6, so we're going to use the 6s because those are just great. 4's pretty high, but shall we re-roll? We'll take a chance. We'll roll again because we've got 2 more rolls. We got 1. We may as well just roll again, and that's fantastic. We'll do that. Okay, cool. Right, so we're going to finish, right, and then we're going to she's been used. She's only got 2 dice, so what we're going to do... Well, he's only got 1, and I need to get a 4, right? So, what we can do is deploy him, and we can get him rolled, because he's only got one dice. And that's perfect. Right, so we're going to finish. And that module's been fully repaired, so... Now we're going to select this guy, and we're going to deploy him here. And we only have to get 12, and we have 3 dice. And we've got to be careful not to get... I mean, it's like I said, it's dice rolls. I haven't really got much of a choice. I kind of have to... So, I have to use these now. What I could do... 7. Yeah, we'll just do that. And now we've got 1 person left to use, haven't we? So, we can deploy her here. And we can roll. That's simple, we'll do that. And give health to crew module. Restore the active crew member health to crew in the module. Now we got a couple of crew in this module, haven't we? Yeah, we got 2, so I think this is more worth our time, isn't it? So we'll do that. And that's the round over.
Are turning sour, the crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Okay. Anyway, it may have negative consequences. Choices. Okay, now, so between each round you get to make a choice. I don't really know too much about these, but so minus -1 health for all the crew. Well, we're all at pretty high apart from Allison. Minus health for us. No movement damage. +1 dice. I mean, the dice sounds pretty good actually, doesn't it? Because I'm going to do that. Because no one's going to die just yet. It's probably a really bad choice, but you know, you have to bear with me. And basically, food rations gives people dice. So whoever I give this to is going to get 3 dice. So you know what? I'm actually probably... I'm going to give this to the mechanic because he's got the most health. And that's going to be pretty useful, I feel. So I'm going to do that. Right. Okay, now we've got to make a decision. what I could do, that doesn't actually have any negative effects. So that's pretty cool. So if I did that, yeah. Can I cancel? How do I cancel a... Oh, I can just select someone else. Okay, cool. Right, I was just wondering how I did that, okay? I was just like, what? How do I cancel that? So this is the most important thing here, because this isn't giving us any minuses basically at the moment. So what we want to do, how do we increase ship health, ship repairs and maintenance? So I'm going to send the mechanic here. I'm going to deal with this straight away, I feel. So injury or stasis. Well, we don't want the injury, but I mean, like I said, he's pretty well healed at the moment. So alright, give a roll, see what we get. Right, well, we want to use the 6 and the 4, and I feel we can do better on those. So I'm going to roll again and get another 6 like that. And what I could do, I could do this, right, and then some more ship repair, right? So it works, right? Okay. So yes, this is still damaged, but I can. It's only 3, so I could probably send her here, and that would be enough to see me through. I'm not even going to chance it. I'm just going to do this because I don't want her to take any damage. Right. Now we've got this, so what we're going to do is going to deploy this guy here. We're going to roll. That's perfect. Whatever. I'm not even taking the chance. I'm just going to do that, and then she should be able to get us more food. I think this is how this works. Yes. So we can roll. And I think we just have to get matching ones, basically, is how it works. So that, and we got roll. We can just roll again. Fuck it, why not? Might get a 4. Yeah, we got a 4. You see, there we go. It's pretty cool. And what we can do is we can put this one into research, so we're not wasting it.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
I think it's actually going pretty smoothly considering this is my first time playing the game, but it does help if you read up how the game actually functions. So, right, 2 assist. Ooh, God, that's quite bad, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's terrible. Right, now we can. Oh, it's 3 dice for you and 3 dice for you then. It's simple. Not too bad. I can deal with this. Well, he's in there already. Let's do. I mean, that's the most important thing. Thank you, Leviathan. Give me a second. Sorry about that, I was just going to offline so I didn't get any more interruptions. Right, so this is definitely the most important thing here, but we need to get to it. So we need to clear this one. So what we're going to do, because any crew that go through there are going to take damage, and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to get rid of this first. I got to watch out for the stasis. I got assists, so there's no problem. So I only need to get 12, so that's pretty good, I feel. We got 10, so we'll do the 10, and we only need 2, so like that. And what we can do is we can just re-roll these again. No reason not to. And we didn't really get much out of that. But what we can do is we can dump them in here for research projects. And we've got 3, so we could What's this? So I could get food. +1 dice for all crew. That sounds like it's pretty useful. Prevent injury. Right, well we'll hold on to this. We'll hold on to this because we might get something. This is the only one we can get right now. I mean that's pretty useful, admittedly. So, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to use the doctor here, and hopefully we can get at least 8. That's the idea. So I hope we don't roll like all 5s. I'll be upset. Well, that's gone. Oh, well, no, it's not, because so we can just straight away do this, and you know what? I'm not even going to chance that. I'm going to take some ship repair, and that means we can move this guy to here without losing anything out of it. So we need 17. We need to watch out for the 5s, and we don't have any assists, so we need to be very careful. I say careful, I don't really have much of a choice either. Right, so I have to use the 2. So 6, 5, I have to use the 2. I can re-roll that, at least get a 4. I got a 2, that's not a problem though. Because I do have another crew member, so I can just do this. And she only needs to get 2, so let's have a look what she's going to get. Perfect. And then we can go... Actually, what have we got here? Class 5. Oh, I'm just going to do that, re-roll. I'm going to roll it again. Pfft, whatever. It's fine. That went pretty well.
I've checked our food stores, and it looks grim. We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
Right. Okay, we're going okay. We're not taking too much damage. -1 ship, +2 assist, +1 food. What happens when your stress level reaches like the top? I don't particularly want to use ship. I don't know what happens when your stress level reaches max. I got to find out what that does. I know my ship's health's pretty full, so we're gonna do that. I don't want to, but I don't want to. I mean, I suppose what's the worst? I don't know. Food stress. I'll do that. Sod it. Right. So yeah, we've cannibalized someone. So oh god, she's not looking too good, is she? So what we can do, and then she has a minus max to her health. You know what? Sod it. Balls to the walls. Maybe we'll just go all out, right? Okay. 16, that's pretty bad. So we don't really want to use him here. What we're going to do is we want to save the people who got the most dice. She's got full dice. That doesn't actually do any damage. This is the only thing damaging us right now. I'm going to... No, I'm not going to do that actually. What am I going to do? I'm going to do this first. Fuck it. So we need 13. We're going to roll. And it looks like that's going to be good enough for us. I mean, I only need 1. What we could do, actually, is we could do this. Like so. And that gives us some food for the next turn. Right, then we can just use someone else, whoever we got left over, to deal with that. Right, gonna roll. Oh yeah, I've got the dice are all bloody because I hit someone. Okay, cool. So we'll do that, that. How many we need? One. May as well re-roll, see if we get anything good. We got 6. That'd be useful. Okay, so we're actually doing okay. Put her in here. Deploy. And oh, his dice are already in there. Well, that's kind of wasted it then. Okay, I didn't know it kept the dice from. Oh well. That's a simple way to do that. Do that. I need 4, probably. I said a 4. That's not a 4 either. Okay. Yeah. Right, so health recovery. It just does it on the member of staff. He's full, so I don't really need to worry about him. That's the problem. Is the only guy who really needs. I suppose what I could do is do a ship repair. So I can actually use this guy to repair the ship. Actually, what does this do then? Reduce stress. Is it just on the person? Because I think it only affects the person who's actually in the. Fuck it, we'll worry about that whenever. We're going to try to repair the ship. So, we're going to roll. And how many? We got 4s, which is pretty good, I feel. I'll roll again. If I get another 4, that'd be great. But I'm not going to get it, so. Whatever. Odd.
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth, but from Mars. From Tharsis. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for? Who's transmitting this signal? Was there another mission to Mars? One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
Sorry about my mouse cursor then, I was having a drink. I would like to say, am I going to be able to do this in one go, like my first time playing? But I'm still got quite a bit left to go, so I doubt it. Plus 10 stress, minus stress, minus 1 ship. That sounds like it's pretty good. I'm going to go with that. Right, and I don't think I actually need to eat anything. Everyone seems pretty, because that gives me 3 dice, so I don't want to waste it by dumping it in here. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it, because I might need it. So. Right. Okay, so what we could do is I'm going to go ahead and do this one first, because this looks like a pain in the ass. We're just going to roll. Ooh. Well, I have to use that now. I don't have any choice. I think I can do better on the other rolls. I'm chancing it, but I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to do much better than that, unfortunately. I haven't really got much of a choice. I have to use these now. He did take damage, but whatever. Not much I can do about it. No. Roll. Give me something good. Give me the 6. Fantastic. That's not good. I'll have to use that. I ain't got a choice. Right, now this is the problem, is that's not enough. And I'm gonna need to roll again. Oh, what we're gonna do? Prevent injury. Well, I can't do that anyway. we'll just do that. I'm gonna chance it. Screw it. That was a good choice. Oh man, I feel good about that. Oh god. I felt a bit rough doing that, you know. So she's pretty badly hurt, but I mean everyone is. But what we're going to do, we're going to send this guy in here, because I'm going to see if I can heal her afterwards if this is the case. So we are going to roll. We should be able to manage 10 quite easily, I feel. So, and we're going to heal her up. Restore the active crew member's health to 4. This is active crew members. Does that mean like everyone in here? Because that's actually pretty fucking good if that's the case. We should be able to do this pretty easily then. We need at least 5. That's not good. We can do though. Let's do that. Again. Oh come on, please! I just want a 5. 5, please. Ah, bunch of ass. Well, I mean, sod, you know. Yep.
That suit, it's designed for the Ectomi. Nobody has them but us. So who are they? And where did they get them?
Right, okay, let's have a look. -1 dice for us. So what? Those 2? I mean, I could do that. I'm gonna do that. Because that means I can just be like, right. Like that. And yeah, that's good, that works. I mean, honestly. I can kill someone. Yeah, we'll do that, whatever. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh my god. That's pretty fucking bad. So everyone's in here. Who's got the best chance of getting rid of a 24? Right, well, let's get rid of the whole breach first. If we can. That's 30. Yeah, I don't think there's much chance of me doing that. Fuck it, let's just go. That's fantastic, we'll go with that. I have to use that now, I ain't got a choice. 5 is pretty good. 4 is good enough, I feel. Let's roll again. Right, that's fine. We'll just go with that. So we've only got 7 left on that. Everyone's in here, so we'll use... It's 15, that's quite a large number, isn't it? Right, we'll use this guy. Give me death. You ass. Do I want to... Fuck it. Well, bugger. And that's what's referred to as RNG. 13. I mean, they both got 3. I'm kind of stuffed at this point, I feel. Alright. Oh man, I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it, you know? Don't be a 5. Please don't be a 5. Oh. I really like this game. 7. So, let's do the one we know we can do. Let's do this one. 7 easy. probably use that anyway. And just roll again. What I'm going to do is shuffle. Well, that was fantastic. Let's put that there. Whatever. That's all the events complete, right? I'm going to take 1 damage, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't think that's too bad.
The more it scares the shit out of me. Who are they? What's going on here? What have we gotten ourselves into?
Right. Okay. Food. No movement damage. Food. I mean, none of them are ideal, really. Fuck it, we'll just do that, whatever. Oh, that's right, we got extra food because Danny Dickface died, didn't he? Oh, jeez. Whatever, let's do that. Oh. No damage. You can gain dice. I mean, my dice isn't too bad. Ship repair. My ship's pretty good condition as well. Health recovery. I mean, I can afford to take some down. She can. What we're gonna do. Bugger it. I only live once. Okay. Just roll again. See what you get. Anything good? Got 5. Do that. That went pretty well. Right, well, she's got the best chance of getting rid of this. And that does 2 damage, so we're gonna concentrate on this. We're gonna roll. And we're gonna lose 2 dice because that's how the game works. Gonna roll again. That will be good enough. So I'm gonna sneeze. Oh! Well, that could be useful. I'll hang on to that. 7 repair on 1 module. That's pretty good, actually. I have to remember I got that. Great. And 2. Oh, no, cancel. I'll roll again. E5. No damage. Do that. I'm going to take 1 damage. It's not too bad.
Those people. Are they us? What's happening to them? Are we seeing ourselves? Oh, that's insane. What's happening to us?
Have we seen some sort of time paradox or something? Oh god. But if she gets -3 health, she dies. How much ship damage can I do? Well, I want to keep. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Sorry. Oh, look at this mess. Okay, so I definitely need to get rid of some of this. -1 health for everybody, so... sod. This is rocket. I'm not going to make it through this one. I don't think. I don't have much choice because I have to do this one. All right. Stasis. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. Use. Right. Okay. Stress. Prevent stasis. Well, prevent injury would be quite nice. But, someone. Well, I don't really... Is it just everyone in this module? Okay. Roll. She's gonna die. Knew it was coming. That really sucks. Really sucks. I ain't got much choice. I got a roll basically, and he's gonna die probably. Yeah. RNG the game. Like I basically got no choice. This mission's basically over at this point. There's not much I can do. I mean, this is what I'm most likely to be able to do. And there we go. That's Tharsis. Everyone dead. I got pretty far, I feel, for first try. You definitely have to heal your crew, so I think we're going to have to spend more time in the med bay. It looks like you have to balance the med bay and the engineering to keep the ship repaired, honestly, but everything is dice roll based, so you do have to bear that in mind. So yeah, thanks for joining me on that first. Like it ended in complete chaos. I think it's really shitty having basically 2 injury dices in those sections towards the end. I get the feeling it's how the game advances as it goes on. Like when it gets towards the end, you know, you're about to push past the hardest point in the game, and they put that in. I wonder if that happens every single time, or I wonder if that's just a purely dice roll chance as well. I wonder if the events are solidly coded. I don't think they are. I think they are random. So you could randomly get unlucky is how it might work. Maybe the stress has something to do with it. I have to read more on what other things do. But yeah, I like this game. It's definitely very pick up and play friendly. It's complicated, but it's not complicated to play. It's very kind of just like almost like kind of a gambling game experience. It's quite nice. I like it. So I'll be definitely playing this a lot more, and expect at some point to see a full run of the game. I'm not going to do another failed run like this. This is just showing you basically my first attempt ever at the game, and I thought I did okay. I mean, criticisms, you know, it's fine. You could say I did something wrong or whatever, but that's fine, because like I said, you're always going to make mistakes your first time playing. So let me know what you think of this game. I think it's pretty good, like $9. Is it worth $9? I would say it is, yeah. I like it, so yeah. So until next time, guys,